Good evening and welcome everyone. This is Obi-Wan Pez for Ensimplex Pachinko. We are having an Elite Dangerous kind of night. Gonna jump in and do a few missions for Psyche's Boot Brigade and try to get our standing back up in jeu, which is doing fine, but you know, it'd be okay if it was a little higher. Alright, let's turn this down a bit. Leave it kind of playing in the background. Alright, so mostly we're going to be looking at doing some flyby missions that are going to be super easy to do and hopefully will raise our influence a bit. So right now we're currently at 51.4%. We're looking to get that up above 53 tonight, I hope. We'll see how it goes. So if we only want the missions for Boop, we're going to tag Hattie here. And we see that we got 15 total missions, 2 in support, 2 in operations, 5 in transport, and 8 in freelance. The ones I'm going to be looking at the moment are going to be the freelance jobs that have high influence standing change. So here especially economic data acquisition and the system CPD 28332. So we want to check this on the map real quick, make sure it's not going to be one of those like you have to fly for 20 minutes and then maybe we'll let you do your mission. So we'll just real quick check the map and check the system map. Yeah, maybe. Alright, so Lebedev is 729 light seconds from warp in. 761, 2381, 4000. These aren't too bad. So the individual stars are only a few hundred light seconds away from initial warp in, so this is good. We'll take this particular mission, provided it hasn't been disappeared on us. So CPD, and we're going to check out any of the other areas just to make sure, see if they also have the same system. So it would be real easy if we could just jump in and get a few done. Good times. Alright, we also have economic data acquisition in a high threat zone. ROS 780 requires, a lot of these say requires SRV. I tend to just laugh at that because generally speaking you are able to just fly to the site, sit pretty much on it, and then scan it from your ship. There are some cases in which you will have to get out and actually use the data link on the SRV, but more times than not, I've been able to do it from the ship directly. So we'll do the same here. ROS 780. Again, just check. No, it is. Come on now. Okay. Okay. So within 2200 of jump in. Looks alright for me. Now again, there is the possibility that I'm going to completely screw this up and not be able to do this one, but we'll see how it goes. Wolf 124 we can do 2 in the same system. So we'll stay with these, like, what was that, 3? Stick with these 3 for a little bit. 3 systems. And see how that goes. Alright. Alright, so we'll take those for now. And then jump over to our other missions. No, okay. Gotta go back. Let's look at transport. See if there's any to the same location. Nope. Hooray. Alright, and then support. Okay, so the infiltrate data link, generally these you actually do have to use the SRV for. Oh, what the hell. Alright. So we'll tag both of these because they both have influence 5. And I don't know how long these are going to stick around. But missions generally only stay around for 15-20 minutes, give or take, before they go away. So, take a look at operations just in case. Alright, those are the ones that I picked. That's weird. It's at 15. Okay. 6. I took 6. That adds up to 12. Alright, well, whatever. 132 units of conductive fabrics going to Kellium Orbital in Tulfa. I'm going to take that again for a big influence boost. Now it says that there's going to be like a big threat coming. Basically, for these kinds of missions, most of the time that means that some guys are going to try to jump you. But these are NPCs, so like, it's not too bad. Most of the time, you just get out of it. Alright, and then we'll look at the other one. Other transportation boom time explosives to Long. And that is 988 inside of Long. We can do that. I thought this had influence. Okay. That's weird. Okay. I think LHS 200 is the one that has like a really super deep this is the one that goes really far out, I think. No, maybe not. No, okay. Okay. So LHS 200 we can also take. This is going to keep me busy pretty much the rest of the night, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, so to plan, wait a minute. Did I take all the things? No, I didn't. Okay. I didn't take the other mission, and it just repopulated. Oh no, that was everybody. Never mind. Right, so we only have 3 left with Hattie. And none of them are influenced now. See, it changed when I was looking at it, or when I wasn't looking at it, rather. Interesting. Okay, cool. So we'll come over to the map. Maybe. Really? please tell me you did not reset my... Okay. Okay. Alright. Devs. Please. Why would you do that? That's awful. Oh. No, it wasn't the dev's fault this time. Okay. No, this makes sense. I didn't actually plug in my... No. That's my fault this time. Alright. I forgot to plug back in the flight stick because what happened was the other day I was trying to play something and I was turning continually to the right. I believe it was Paladins, actually. So Paladins accepts from multiple controllers. Okay. This maybe has the same... Okay, cool. Okay. Cool. Alright. Apologies to any devs who might be watching. That wasn't your fault. That was completely on me. But yes, thank you for making sure that my custom profile doesn't randomly switch back to all sorts of cool stuff by itself. Alright. Subsystems 4. Next system is hold 4. Deploy hard points hold. Next fire group touch. Okay. Night Vision's X. Okay. No, I actually want to use these. Alright, so then we'll go to SRV and do the same. So click on Custom and Apply. And General. I don't think there's really anything we need in here. I don't think there's anything I changed. Interface. Okay. Alright. Now let's go to the map. For Inja, we need to go to CPD to drop off items. Nope, that's economic data acquisition. LHS, same. Tool for Ross. Alright, seriously, where are we dropping stuff off? Alright, so we need to go to Tulfa to drop off. Right there. Kellium orbital. To Crimson Legal and Co., who are friendly with me at the moment, so that's good. Alright, so then we're also going to hop on into the commodities market and see if there's anything that I can fill the other 76 tons of space in my cargo hold with. That is going to be compared to Tulfa. Kellium. These might be old prices. I think they are, in fact, my old prices from the last time I was there, or the last time in the system or something like that. So thorium and gold appear to be the big sellers there. Profit makers, anyway. I mean, even here it looks like we could just hop over to Robinson and sell a whole bunch in system. But I guess technically we're not heading there. So spend about 750,000, fill up the cargo hold, and head on over to Kellium. So Tulfa, according to the nav ball over there, is behind and to our right. So here we're going to turn on night vision, pop up, and start pulling this way. Oh no. Alright, oops, too far. And then we're going to pull up and yeah. Alright, so we're too close to the curtain now. I should probably put up the landing gear. There we go. Tap frameshift drive and don't actually try to jump to the system because Tulfa is behind the planet somewhere, so that's not going to help. So go ahead and start just heading straight up. Once we get to about an altitude of 500 kilometers, give or take, that'll allow us to have enough clearance on the planet that we can just about anywhere be able to jump to the next system. Might be a little bit further. Alright, we want to clear OC. There we go. So we can hit that, and it is charging. So we have cleared the planet. And we are off to the left here. pretty sure we have already gotten everything we need for the directional scanner here, but we'll just check real quick. Yep, that's 100. Slow it down some. Why, hello, Mr. Bedorf. Yep, I like the Python as a multi-purpose ship. Does alright for just about every kind of mission running that I like. It's most certainly not a Type 10 heavy or anything, but does the job. Going just a little bit faster here, we can get our ETA down to about 6 seconds before it potentially says you're going too fast. Alright. Audio glitch. There are some things that the game recently has been not liking too much, and audio is some of it, unfortunately. Pretty much every time that I jump into a new system and then immediately hit, or jump into a station area and then hit velocity boost, it causes some slight problems. Landing gear might help. Is that? Nope, that's not it. Alright, hang on one sec. Alright, anyway. Oh, man. So, here we are handing in all of the conductive fabrics at Kellium Orbital in Tulfa. And we are going to go for Influence +5 as much as we can here. So, no noticeable difference at the moment, but we were at 51.4, so like who knows if it's 51.6 or something like that. So, I'm not particularly feeling working for anybody else tonight. And at this point, we could just look at the commodities market and make sure that this is actually going to sell for approximately what I was going to, what I thought I was going to get. So it's only 1,000 instead of what, 2,000? Yeah, I thought it was going to be 2,000. Okay. Oh well. So we can haul that around, or we can just dump it off here. I think probably that's the better option at the moment. We're still making a profit of about 173,000, so not terrible, but could certainly do better. All right, and then the next one we want to look at is going to be off in this area. I mean, I of course decided to go to like the most central point in the entire area. All right, let's go to Benoit. And I think this one, we're going to have to, let's see, it's a thing, right? Yeah. Infiltrate the data link, so we've got to jump into this area first, and then they'll tell us what the actual target is afterward. Hooray. So let's see, Benoit. I don't think I've actually ever been to Benoit. Nope. So, and it's not going to show up on here. It's extremely doubtful just because Benoit is not a particularly heavy trading hub. So at this point, what I can do is go online to EDDBIO, yeah, which is our database repository for all things Elite Dangerous, and try and find if we have any particular stuff that we want to collect. Really? Alright, whatever. Yeah, okay, it's not open. What? Alright, so then we go commodities. Actually, we want to go stations. Nope. Systems. Search for a system. So Benoit. Want something, these are all reasonably close. This is going to be refinery stuff. Oh, that's their input or output. I never remember which way is which. So right now, I'm just mostly looking to like go to these individual places and get, oops, that's not what I wanted. What I'm looking to do is to go to all of the blue marked systems for my missions, and these are pretty much all going to be either economic data acquisition or infiltrate data link. So one of the two. I was just seeing if anything in Benoit was going to stand out as far as commodities. So it's not looking like it really. Import. Yeah, these are all minerals. And I think the export from here is not so much. Nope. Okay. Yeah, no. Robigo. How far out is that? I mean, I could just look it up myself. But 440 from where I am, so that's not too bad. Of course, I don't know where you are, so... Sungai. Yeah, that one. Okay. So yeah, like 500. Give or take. Alright, we have set course. So it's looking like it's going to be behind us and underneath. So my exit strategy here is to pop up with the thrusters, punch it forward, and then start pushing down. And this gets us to roughly where we need to. Keep forgetting the landing gear. And right, newer players, keep in mind, right, you want to move your pips. So in this particular case, I'm putting I'm putting max energy into the engines and then balancing systems, so like shields and weapons. Most of the time I don't need them when I'm just doing stuff like this, so it's not a big deal. During the economic data acquisition stuff, like I said, I do actually just jump in with my ship, so I don't do a whole lot of SRV stuff. So we're going to slow down here, and we can, yeah, we've only got 30 seconds. Man, I hate that. Oh no. And I got somebody chasing me. Cool. Oh man, this is going to take a while. No, no, you don't. Alright, so Malik was right. This wasn't terribly difficult. You just have that moment of adrenaline where it's like, I don't want to get caught. And it doesn't particularly matter. I don't even know who this was. So, like, I could have at least looked, seen who it was. But I just don't care. Alright, so what do we have? Right, so where am I going? Maybe the nav beacon. See in just a second here. Benoit. Oh, that wasn't it. Now, hang on a second. That's a little weird. Because I thought we had a mission in here. Did I just click the wrong one? Uh-huh. They're right on top of each other. That's awesome. Unless, oh no, no, it is Benoit. What the hell? Infiltrate data link. Okay. Oh, shit, man. Okay. CD 55, 15, 14, 2. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I do need to actually, like, find them. Which I suspect they're going to be a bit out of the way. And probably in this area. Alright. So for that, I will have to actually slow down and... Alright, so we go like this. We say, let's find that ship. Alright. These are generally speaking the ships. Those are the belts. Oh, oops. Okay, so ship here. Oop, there we go. Really? Come on, guys. This would have been easier if I was in the middle of the system, but ironically. Okay. Let's move over here then. Nah, it doesn't really want to give me the... Okay, nothing really immediately around the system. Hey. Alright, that's better. Gonna get like all the planets now. Pretty close. I need this one right here. Oops. I need this one right here. But I can't see anywhere around that has this actual frequency. Like these ones, I'll say, well, that's close. But it's just the like degraded emissions and things like that. Yeah, it's just going to be one of these things. As much as I love them. This particular system seems really frustrating. It's not actually coming up with anything useful here. Okay, so with the system scan complete, we should be able to find our target in here, but I don't remember actually seeing it, so that's fun. Alright, so we need to go and find the researcher in the Benoit system. So we have to go to the data. No. No. CD 55. 1514. Yeah, I think maybe we're just going to have to go to the data center. Oh no, there it is. Jeez. Alright. So I drifted a bit while I was trying to work out the map. And other confession, I don't actually know what I'm doing with the megaship compared to the original. So basically, I think I just have to avoid any sort of anti-air guns that they might have, or anti-ship guns, uh, which are going to be on the researcher ship. So, and again, hopefully it's a research vessel. It doesn't have that much armament. Um, here's to hoping. All right. So begin approach. Watch the ETA. When we start getting close to 7 seconds, that's when we need to throttle down a bit. Currently, it's increasing because we're coming into the gravitational well of the planet right over there, to the other side. So now we're going to decrease again because we're coming out of that particular gravitational well and into this one. So again, we want to keep it right around 7 or 6 seconds. Keep it right on the cusp. And we're going to cut to the right. It looks like it's above the rings, so we should be good on this side. Oh, it's in between the rings and the planet. It's even weirder. Drop throttle just a little bit more. Again, if it gets into the 5-second range, it's going to probably pretty quickly drop through to 5, 4, 3 seconds, and then you're going to be going too fast to actually make it. Okay, so we're going to go into the contacts. I get it now. Well done, devs. Bowman class science vessel is the essentially the Discovery from 2001: A Space Odyssey. Hadn't noticed that before. Hackable comms array. Next question. Armaments. Doesn't look like anything. Cool. Oh. Oh. So targets identified. doing here, that's the problem. Are they attacking me? Ah. Ugh. I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Apparently I need some limpets. These are all power capacitors. Okay. Find and interact with a data link. Hackable data transmitter. No manifest scanner installed. Well, I wasn't suggested to have one, but alright, cool. Okay, cool. So go like this. Nah, it's gonna be really bad if I target that and shoot it, though. That's just the whole ship. I mean, I'm not doing anything here. Just... Alright, so I think probably they're going to want me to hack into the Find something with log in the name. Target that, fly it, scan it. Okay. So I did see something with log in the name. Ship log uplink. There we go. E. Oh no. Come on, man. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I see it now. There we go. Now that's way at the front of the ship. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so we're going to target this thing. We're going to scan it. And then I think we're going to have to run. Yep. Okay, well, nobody's shooting still, so that's good. There we go. Alright, now we're going to jump out. Oh, man. Alright. Carol Hart. Flood operations plan. Okay. Doesn't actually tell me anything. Longenin. Nice. Alright, so let's check real quick. In the map. Benoit. Yeah, got that still. Alright, and then we come back over here. Go to that one. Henry class hauler in LHS 28. To do the same thing. But I... what the hell? Okay. Okay. It still says that I need to do this. Have not done it. Alright. I mean, realistically, I should have checked it before I left. Pro tip. Alright, I think I need to tighten up the screw in my chair. So I am no longer tilted really far back. Oh, that's not going to be good. 3, 2, and 1. Alright, contacts. Hackable comms. Too far. Like, I don't think it's even reasonable to, yeah, there's no data link to the power capacitor, so that's not an issue. Cargo bay. I don't think there's anything here that we can do. It's way at the front of the ship. Uplink log data already accessed. Okay. So, like... Computer scanner has nothing here. This is the ship log uplink. There's no... The only thing that was here was a data transmitter. But then that has the docking point that's already on there. Alright, so allegedly you have to target the white square of the megaship. Get really close here to the actual ship itself. Man. Maybe not. I already said complete, so allegedly. Alright. Whoop. Ouch. Oh. Alright, well there is apparently a bug. Shocking, I know. Where I have now already scanned this ship because that is now the one that is missing a timer on the end. So I need to jump into the LHS-28 system in order to get the Benoit system mission ticked off. Hooray! Now, good news, that's an easy fix. I can at least just jump into that particular system and it's not an issue. It is slightly annoying, but whatever. It's fine. Alright, so LHS 200 is going to be our next stop. Where's the other one? There's another LHS that I'm supposed to go to. That is not here. At least it doesn't look like it's here. Which one's that? Alright, because it's already checked off the list. Anyway. LHS 28. 28. It's a little far out. Okay, cool. Vox Bacaris is going to be the next system. Gotta get away from Maslock. And we'll jump. Alright, so if you take multiple missions that have you infiltrate the data link on a megaship, then it's possible that two of them will swap, or potentially multiple of them will swap, or rotate, or any number of other things. So, good times, but just heads up. That might be a thing. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm already at 100. Cool. Just gotta check the full spectrum scanner every so often to make sure. We'll see if this other ship that's coming up behind me is hostile. We'll never know. At the very least, we wouldn't have found out. Alright. Hebe terminal. Which is not too far away, that's not too bad. 900 light seconds out. We'll turn kind of sharply and then drop and do FSS. It's already at 100. Cool. Wasn't too long ago I was able to change the settings so that when I hit 2 it doesn't automatically jump into, or when I go to the chat window it doesn't automatically drop into the actual typing area, and I can't seem to find that particular setting anymore, which is really too bad because I thought it was a brilliant and wonderful setting. There we go, too fast. There we go. Dropped early enough. We do actually have space. This is one of the other reasons that I like approaching from this sort of spiral pattern. Just on the dark side of the planet, so we'll move in a bit before we actually settle in. Alright, just cross the Terminator. Not exactly the right word, but just cross the horizon. It's 700. We're still at 250 kilometers. Not quite to 30 degrees yet. Alright, that looks about right. Sink low. Make our way toward the settlement. And then target. Comms. Good. Operations. I think either of these will work just fine. Yeah, we're good. 10,000 trespassing. That's nonsense. Oops. Alright, mission successful at this particular location, and now I'm just under all sorts of fines. So cool. I am wanted basically in the entire system. So we get to find an interstellar factor when this is over. And pay off all those fines remotely. Alright, where are we going next? CPD 28332. Oops. I'm also wanted in that system. Probably because I pissed off these people. It's fine. %. So now we rush through here and figure out where we're supposed to be headed. Tokara Vision. Behind and right. We just got close to something. I always hate that. So, thank you for everybody for stopping in. My name is Obi-Wan Pez. This is N-Simplex Pachinko, your home for mathematical and gaming I don't want to say needs necessarily, but oh, there's a guy named Checkmate. He is in a federal assault ship, and he is an expert. Interesting. High value target because I pissed off a lot of people in the other system. So not really worth it because he doesn't have a bounty, and he's perfectly well within his rights to bounty hunt me. So we're just gonna avoid him. Of course, my bounty is only about 10,000 credits, so he's wasting his time if he fires even one missile. Unless, of course, he's just looking for reputation. Right, we're headed for the moon, so jumping that way really isn't going to get us anywhere. Looks like we're pretty close to the horizon again. Kind of come at an off angle just a little bit. Basically, we want, using a bit of trig, we can determine that the optimal down angle for all this is going to be somewhere between 30 and 60 degrees. 30 degrees gives us a triangle such that the oh, which one's this? Triangle such that the direct line distance is going to be roughly twice as much as twice the distance as the direct altitude distance, and a 60 degree down angle is going to get us, which 60 degrees is our technical limit, so you can't go any steeper than that in your ships. Because I will do an emergency shutdown. And a 60 degree down angle gets you a direct distance, which is twice as far as your... Oops. Which is twice as far as your distance along the ground, or at least more or less the distance across the ground is close enough. Alright, put that away. Boost out again. Oh, stop. Oh, another 400 credits. Whatever am I going to do? 10,000 was pretty hefty. I don't know what happened there. Alright, so Wolf 124, LHS 28, and Ross 780 are the 3 places we still have yet to go. Also wanted in Wolf 124. This is fine. Sheffield Relay. Oh, hey, I'm not wanted at Sheffield Relay. Yet. Okay, so this is also something interesting. I now have 2 missions, which are both at Sheffield Relay. So I'm going to have to approach the planet and tag the data link for one of them, and then I'm going to have to exit and come back, not the game, but just exit the location and then come back almost immediately and tag Sheffield Relay yet again, because that's how things work. Alright, so the practical upshot of whatever I was talking about last time is that we would like Sheffield Relay, from our perspective... Oh no. Oh no, too fast. We would like our target settlement to be between half and 3/4 the way from the center of the planet out to the edge. In doing so, this allows us to have more of an optimum angle when we're trying to look at the settlement in question. I'm actually kind of surprised it allowed me to bring out the data link scanner that early. .05 Gs, so we're doing okay here. We're going to come in close. Boost out. Earned a 300 credit bounty and a 500 credit bounty. Alright, we're going to come out to about a 20-degree up angle and accelerate past the drop height. Once we get past the drop height, we'll just turn around and come back. And again, we should be able to get the exact same location yet again. So go nice and slow. Yep. Wonderful. Oh no. Bing. Alright, we're down to 50, 60% shield, so we're doing okay still. Generally speaking, you do not want to hit your target that hard. If you're going too fast, you will blow up your ship. Alright, so we got both missions successful, missions successful on those locations. So, now we are going to go to LHS 28. And plot a route. Yep. Have to go through Tashader to get there. Now granted there are many Tashaders, but I was specifically looking at those couple. Alright, this is a Class F white star, so we will be able to recharge or refuel there. We don't need it, but it's nice. Looks like they had just made it around the back of us. We're going to be able to scan pretty soon, or going to be able to interdict pretty soon, but managed to get away, so we're alright. Alright, so we'll go like this. Scan this particular area. We don't know anything about this particular location, so we'll jump in and have a quick look. Okay, so C, it's got a lot of stuff there. And it's directly behind the star. So, go like this. We will allow ourselves to just pop out of the star's influence. And yeah, it's all over there. Man. Not a big deal. So if we make a left-hand turn, pop out, little bit, go up for a little bit. Okay. Hey, come on now. There we go. Hmm. Where'd the star go? Alright, let's hang on. Hmm. Still in C. $56, huh? Alright. Yeah, there we go. 100% on this one. Cool. Well, that's good, because I didn't really want to do it. We need the Z-381 Henry class hauler. Oh, there it is. Mark. I am wanted in its vicinity, so this may be an issue. The NPCs in question may open fire as soon as I get in there. I have no idea. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, so here we go. Here's to hoping. Okay. They're not shooting at me, but still that got me a little nervous. So, we're gonna jump out of here before we get... Gonna jump out before we do anything. Yeah, I don't know what Carol there wants, but... Ross 780. Lusherta. That wasn't what I needed. We have K4 and Tea Garden Star. M6 variable. So I think, oh, Star Class M, Red Dwarf. K, Yellow Orange. Okay. So yeah, we'll be able to pull be able to pull some fuel off of those stars. Actually, let's just stop here. And already got it. Cool. So if you are a new Elite Dangerous player, it would be helpful to go ahead and get yourself a fuel scoop if you're not going to be going from station to station to station. So as I'm doing right now, I am going from planet to planet to planet, doing mission after mission after mission. So it's a little bit different. 25, okay. Oops, not all the way out. It is really helpful if you have the full system scanner. Remember to get yourself backed out all the way before you try to do anything funny. Hey, one more. Right there. Alright, we need to go to boot base. In the direction I'm already facing. Cool. Oops. That's what I get. So we're going to just parallel this and go in a circle. Parallel because if you try to go straight at it and then pull up, it's you're not likely to get in a very good position. In this particular case, I'm still doing the same loop of shame there, but here it's not actually like pointed right at the planet, so it does help a little bit. So again, get this somewhere between about halfway from the center out and 3/4. It's like we're looking somewhere about, just kind of measuring by hand, a little bit further anyway. So I'm watching the altimeter, which is in the middle of the screen, currently circled by boot, 3.3, 3.2, 3.1 million meters. Or thousands of kilometers if you prefer. And comparing that number in my head to what the direct distance is, which is the number next to boot. So right now we're passing 1.5 altitude, and it was about 2 direct. In that case, I'm looking at the ratio between the two and suggesting that it should be somewhere between the same, which is a 45-degree down angle, and no, sorry, that's not, wow, nope. Uh, the same would be a 90-degree down angle. That would be terrible. Um, right, so I want the direct distance to be somewhere between um, square root of 2 times that amount, which is 1.4 times. So I'm just doing an approximate 1.5 times. Um, and twice the distance out. Twice the distance out would be a sorry, twice the direct. If the direct distance is twice as much as the um, vertical component, your altitude, then you've got a 30-degree down angle. Yeah. Not again. No, what the hell? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Jerks. Okay. Whoa. Wow. That dropped hull really fast. I didn't even see that. Jeez. Alright, cool. Lost 300,000 in cartographic data, of course. And intel packages. Wow. Okay. Cool. Now I want to rebuy. Yeah. Legal costs and bounties and fines, 11,900. Awesome. Really? Really? You I really hate how you can't just pay off all your fines at the prison. Outstanding fines and bounties. No kidding, I want you to pay them off. Jerks. Okay. Okay, so we got to get back to the same place we were before. Interesting. Apparently we have not scanned this system. Oh, stop. All right. All right. direction are we headed? Okay. Didn't want to run into that particular planet. Nothing there. Alright, let's try this one more time. Man, that hurt. Is that the super expensive one? Probably. Yeah, that's the super expensive one. Alright, let's do this. Deserved it. The other option is I just start taking out all of the turrets from like a very far away distance. Not a good idea. Earns a lot of bounty, but at the same time, it works. So they have anti-air guns, which can take you out apparently pretty quickly. Come on. There we go. 100% 61 Cygni, we're good. It says low security. What the hell? Well, that's a bit of a lie. Alright, what do I have? What do I have? Alright, seeker missiles, cannons, and pulse laser are going to be the things that I can use to take out parts of the base if I need it. We got to see how many turrets there are, specifically anti-air, or else we can find how many anti-ground, like anti-personnel, well, anti-SRV essentially, guns there are, and remove them with the ship. Might be challenging with the anti-air guns that are still there, but we'll see. times. Master. Yeah, rather not. Pull, pull, pull. Okay. Hmm. Where are we? 2 million. Uh-oh. Am I inside the planet? Oh, 3Gs, no wonder. Jeez. Alright. No wonder the thrusters didn't work. It is a rather high G world, but no, it's not like a real high G world. It's just kinda higher than I'm used to. Alright, so let's bump this up. Get up into the vertical position, and then wait for it to reach a couple hundred, I guess, kilometers. And then we'll turn. Alright. So now let's try this again. Difference here, I know that this is gonna it's gonna be a bit of a problem. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, okay. Ah, jeez. Wow. Okay. It's pretty quick. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to go in with the SRV. which sucks. Okay, so I can stop moving. That's good to know. Let's come down a little bit. Nope, 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 nope. Whew. Ah, there. Yes, that. Really? What is going on there? No, right. Not going anywhere. Might as well shut off the engines. Alright. So I'm gonna get as much of anywhere. So let's turn those off for a second. Not gimbal, is it? just do. Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, what do I actually have in here? So, okay, the pulse laser and the two cannons are in fact gimbaled. It's gonna be really annoying. Onslaught, yeah, that's a great idea. I'd really like to know why I can't just maintain this connection, because it's really getting annoying. That's fine. 5%, so that's good at least. Apologies to anybody who's out there. Not many of you, I know. The ones who are, I'm sure this isn't why you came here. But this is, as always, a possible strategy. Try and take out turrets before you can get in. Oh, is it dead now? Just been firing at the thing for like 2 minutes without any actual problem. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Nothing, huh? Alright, cool. That's a ground defense turret. A little bit different. That's going to take out the SRV. Hey. Alright, there's those two. As we move in a little bit tighter here, hopefully we won't be fired at. Security access inactive. Okay, let's boost the shields real quick here. Still 566 meters away, so it's going to take a while to actually get there and not die. 357. Okay. So this is going to be our best our best possibility. Come around the corner here. Is there another turret that is going to... Yeah. It's ground turret again. Well, don't go that way. Okay, I gotta back up a little bit because we're stuck. Uh-oh. Alright, so let's see if we can just scan this and get out of here. Ooh, maybe. Data. Out of range. There we go. Let's get out. Alright. Oh, right. We don't have enough. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. It's one of the problems with hardpoints. Make sure that they are retracted before you try to do anything else. Alright, so now we need to go back to and I think we're done, right? That is it. We also need to possibly go to Kokari and do interstellar factor. I think that's the right one. Woo! is Sulk? Probably behind me, and I wasn't paying attention. Nope, we're actually heading somewhat toward it. Alright, once we hand all these in, I am going to kick this over to whomever I can find a raid. So we'll see. Erin Stevie was doing control, but I think she might be off by now. That's a lie. Usually she stays on for a while. We also had Div the Devastator was on for a bit. I don't know if he's still on now. At any rate, this Wednesday, that is tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I will be doing a math stream. We're going to do some more. I'm going to try and do, like, problems that I had found. What was that for? I don't remember. I think, Kiwi Gamer Romania had sent in some stuff from Romanian text, and then I had looked up some kind of random problems online that were more, I think, more discrete math type stuff. So I had intended on working on it last week, and then we got sidetracked into just chatting about mathematics and school and all sorts of cool stuff. So it wasn't exactly what I had intended, but I think it worked out pretty well. If anybody does have any particular preferences as far as trying to get mathematical help and whatnot, then please interrupt me and anyone else who's working on it and say that you actually have a problem that you want to work on, and we will try to pay attention to your needs before we just kind of chat. On Friday, I believe we'll be doing actual... Oh, no, wait, hang on. On Friday, my parents are coming into town, so we'll see whether or not I actually stream anything. But most likely, if I do, it will be Control. And some of the side quests and other random stuff like that. Alright, 53 fuel, 6,700 in repairs, and 27,000 in ammunition. Oh man. Alright, so let's look at the mission board. We're already at 53.3 from 51.4. I don't know how many of those was actually me and how many of those was other people, but congratulations all you booplings out there if you've been working on it. And okay, so we said 53 53.3. Is that where we're at? Yep, 53.3. Let's see how this goes. Oops, completed. Influence. 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 More influence. think at some point there is actually a maximum that like you're going to get diminishing returns on everything that you try to do. Influence. Influence. Tricky, they switched it around on me. And why not conductive ceramics? Materials are usually pretty useful. 53.3, okay. It's possible that it could have already registered some of it, I don't know. Or it's also possible it could take a little while for it to show up. Alrighty, so let's see who we got tonight. So, alright. Welp. Yeah, Aaron took the night off to go out early. We got Boss Lady B on, who always does Elite Dangerous. And we got Syzygy, or also known as Scott Manley, who is doing Kerbal Space Program. So lately what he's been doing is like Battle Royale stuff inside of Kerbal Space Program. He's programmed a bunch of bots to like basically do a genetic algorithm in terms of how they create, at least I think that's what it is, how he creates the stuff and then sends them off to go attack each other. It's, it's pretty fun, but I think we're going to do Boss Lady because we are sticking with the Elite Dangerous theme. She's got her cat with her. Alrighty, so thank you everybody for coming in, and I hope you have a good evening, good rest of the day until tomorrow when we come back for math stream, and then again on Friday we will be coming in with a game stream, probably. So again, my parents are in town this next week. We got to see what's going to happen, but we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, have a good night, good luck, and this is Obi-Wan Pez for N Simplex Pachinko. Have a good night.